Hi, I'm Lisa Richart with Remax Advanced Real Estate, and welcome back to Hidden Treasures. You may be wondering what I'm doing today in front of all these books. I'm here to talk more about distressed properties with Dallis from Dallis and Badger Law Firm.
Hey, Lisa.
Today we're talking about short sales, Alex, and one of the biggest questions that homeowners have that are selling their short sale is, if my house, I owe $200,000 on my house and we sell it for $150,000, what happens to that other $50,000?
Well, Lisa, there are a couple of things that can happen. That $50,000 may be forgiven by the lender, or the lender may try to collect that deficiency at some later point. But even if they try to collect it at a later point, they will still release the property for the $150,000 so that everyone gets out from underneath the house.
So, Alex, will the homeowner know whether or not they're going to get a judgment or have a 1099 before they close on the property?
Well, yes, Lisa, they will know, because the mortgage company will give them a letter that explains what the terms are. And that letter will either say that they're going to have the right to seek a deficiency, or it will say that they will not seek a deficiency. And if they don't seek a deficiency, then there may be a 1099 issued to them for the debt that the lender has given up.
So if they get a 1099, does that mean they have to pay taxes on that money?
Not necessarily, because if it is a qualified primary residence under the statutes that were passed by the Congress in 2007, and it closes by December 31 of 2012, they may be able to exempt that income from their taxes.
So that's a good reason not to wait on your short sales if you need to sell your home.
Most definitely.
So that's good information for the seller, Alex. But what about a buyer? If a buyer is purchasing a short sale, a lot of times they have questions. They say, whoa, they've got all these HOA fees that are due, or other judgments or liens. Do they have to be concerned about paying those, or that they'll be followed by that debt, the buyer?
Lisa, they definitely do need to be concerned, but it's going to be taken care of in the short sale process. The seller is just as obligated to provide the buyer with clear title in a short sale situation as they are in any other situation. And the buyer is going to obtain title insurance that will ensure him or her that their title is clear of any of these liens that may be a problem for the seller. And through the negotiation process, those lien holders will give a release amount to the negotiator to make sure that those liens do not remain with the property after closing.
That's why it's important to use a good qualified closing attorney to do them.
Definitely, and a good negotiator, because the negotiation of those liens to a lower release amount will allow the attorney to pass clear title to the buyer.
Along with having a good attorney, it's very important to have a good lender that can be ready to close when the short sale approval letter comes through. I recommend Ryan Gesser with the Bank of South Carolina. He can be reached at 843-343-9238. By the way, while we're here, I've got an approved short sale property for sale on the Isle of Palms in South Carolina on Palm Boulevard, 2901 Palm Boulevard. Let's take a look. This beautiful home is an approved short sale located at 2901 Palm Boulevard, right across the street from the beach. It has 6 bedrooms, 5.5 bathrooms. Kitchen is beautiful with granite countertops, huge pantry, ocean views from every window, big huge porch to walk out on. You can enjoy the ocean breezes, look down onto the infinity edge pool. The master bedroom is amazing, again with ocean views. Overlooks the pool, has its own sauna, a humongous walk-in closet that could be a bedroom of its own. All the other bedrooms have their own private baths. It's a great family home or rental property at a great price, an approved short sale that can close quickly. You've got to come and see it. For more information about that, you can contact me or see more photos and a virtual tour on my website at lisarichart.com, or call me at 843-810 0403. Remember, before you make a purchase, to get pre-qualified with a great lender like Ryan Gesser at the Bank of South Carolina. You can reach Ryan at 843-343-9238, and he'll be happy to send or email you an application for mortgage. And don't forget, Ryan specializes also in renovation loans at the Bank of South Carolina, Ryan Gesser. Welcome back. I'm here with Alex Dallis at Dallis & Badger Law Firm for one final question about short sales that seems to be important for both the buyer and the seller. And they all want to know, how long is it going to take to negotiate this short sale process?
Well, Lisa, for an approved short sale, such as the one you just mentioned and which we saw, you can have a closing occur within as little as 30 days. But for many other situations where the short sale has not yet been approved, it could take as long as several months to even a year, depending on the lender and the loan program and the amount available and the type of neighborhood it's in. So if you don't have a pre-approved short sale, it may be a situation where the buyer wants to or needs to be in a position where they can wait a little while to get the house they dream of.
Most people just don't even understand why you need an attorney. I think Alex has done a great job today of explaining lots of reasons why it's important to have a good closing attorney help with your transaction. That's why I recommend Dallis & Badger Law Firm.
I'm Alex Dallis with Dallis & Badger. We offer full services for real estate closings of all types, wills, and probate. Feel free to call us anytime at 843-763-3783 or visit us on the web at dallaslaw.com.